still have lots of time left in the season, Coach, but we've seen some breakout performances, haven't we?
We certainly have. That's one of my favorite things to track, Kevin. Which players improved in the offseason, which guys have taken their game to the next level.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Damian Lillard out there with Jeremy Lin. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Rollins. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Garland. No good with the triple. Here is Lin. Over Mitchell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
Rollins with a screen on Garland. Lillard, the pass to Rollins. Mobley comes with the double team. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell finds Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now here's Mobley. Shoots over Lin. Mobley misses. Thibault for 3. Seattle missing again.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Cans it from downtown.
Well, look, he's got range. You can't give him any space out there.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Garland. Following the score by Damian Lillard. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Look how well Garland scores it. In that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Thibault. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Mitchell. Now a look at the stats for Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Garland dishes to Mobley. Allen with the screen for Hunter. Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic LU jam.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Inside, Rollins. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Mobley. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And he was terrific in that game defensively as well, blocking 4 shots on the night.
Here's Jackson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
And it's Seattle with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
Lynn's shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Allen, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
A cagey veteran. Okay, thank you, Shams.
Well, we know Dame is a great scorer, but he's also a tremendous floor general.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1. Pass to Garland. Mobley kicks the ball. Mobley sets the pick for Ball. Back to Mobley. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Nancy's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Mitchell in for Garland.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Lynn's shot is off.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Ball. They lead by 1. Wade, a screen on Lynn. Wade passes to Nance. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
A nice shot by Lynn.
Well, in addition to scoring, Lillard is a gifted facilitator. He'll detect those big weaknesses in the defense.
Now, here's Mitchell. No scoring in this one. Pass the ball. Just 3 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Strus's shot is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Jared Allen has been on display for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. We've got Rollins. Jackson is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Kevin, back over to you.
On a mission for sure. All right, Allen, we appreciate the report.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And you talk about the rise of three-point shooting, Coach. Damian Lillard has been at the vanguard.
Yeah, I think what Damian Lillard has done, he's been one of the guys, one of the few guys in this league who changed what we think about three-point shooting. Because of his range, he shoots it from...
Whoa! Gracious. Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Wade outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Seattle has gotten all but one of the 3 points to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Cavaliers making a change here. He's checked in. And Seattle also making a change. Mitchell, he's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Mitchell against Mitchell. Pass to Key. Off target with his 3. Seattle leading by 3. And he drives in. That one drops for him. Rollins got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Nance sets a screen for Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA, you hear about 3 levels score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Here's Rollins, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Takes it inside. Mobley wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. Seattle has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Rollins. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Ball kicks to Mobley. Bounce pass from Strus. And here's Garland for 3. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 6 points.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Here's Jackson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Jackson hits both of them. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Mobley against Jackson. Mobley, a screen on Mitchell. 5 to shoot. There's Garland. And they pick up 2. 8 points for him.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Shot on the wing. That one wide left.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Mobley outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And it's all knotted up.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Ball kicks to Strus. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Seattle leading by 3. Here's Rollins. He's got 9. Excellent D there from Allen. There's Garland. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
Jackson passes to Thibault. Back to Jackson. Pass to Mitchell. Lillard outside. From the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Rollins.
2 minutes.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Lonzo Ball. Mitchell outside. Mobley kicks to Hunter. The three-pointer, no good. Seattle leading by 4. Lillard outside. Over Garland. Hunter grabs the miss.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either. Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Here's Lillard. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Lillard's got 16.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Mitchell passes to Garland. Garland is doubled. Nobody near Allen. From outside, off the mark. Seattle is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Lillard with the bucket. And here now, the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Hunter with a screen on Lillard. Garland kicks to Hunter from 15 feet away. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Jackson misses. Ball's knocked loose. Down low. 4 seconds left, and it's good on the layup. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for Seattle.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And so it's Seattle with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They found an advantage in the painted area, and they're exploiting it. I just say keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, please don't fix it.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Checking out Seattle. I love a new season, new faces, new places. Get to watch.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
The forwards are Hunter and Mobley. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Lillard against Garland. Baseline J on the way. Lillard misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And shot on the way. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 20 points.
Well, Dame doesn't go into the mid-range too often, but he'll take what the defense gives him.
Mitchell outside. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing. Oh my goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my. And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Mitchell in the corner. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
From the wing, Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland the pass to Hunter. Looking for Allen, he gets it there. And they double up Allen. Here's Mobley. A basket good off the assist from Allen. 12 points for him.
And with hard work, Mobley's turned himself into a legitimate 3-level scorer.
Mitchell outside. Here's Rollins. 11 points in the game. To the middle and stolen by Mobley. Out left to the wing. And here's Garland for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lillard the pass to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Now Lillard. He's got 20. Rocket 6. Jackson finds Thibault over Hunter. Seattle missing again. And here's Cleveland. They've got an 8-0 run. Allen, great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Cavaliers with some changes. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Guys, back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Dadier. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Jackson, a screen on Ball. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. To the paint, here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
Larry Nance is checked in for Evan Mobley. Here's Pippen. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now, here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet. Out to Nance. The 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Seattle has gone 2 of 3 when they venture outside the arc in the third quarter. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Cavaliers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. And that one drops. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Thibault gets to Pippen. Jackson setting the pick here for Pippen. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Ball. How he performed last season. Averaged 7 points per game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Strus. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Thibault with the ball. 5 points in the game. Inside, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Ball, the pass to Nance. And the basket is good. Nance has got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Pippen. And the 3 ball is good. And Seattle leads by 2.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Mitchell wide open. Hits the jumper in space. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Nance with no one around. Misses the 3. Jackson kicks to Pippen. Gets it off. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he cuts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Seattle. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Seattle, Matisse Thybulle's out there with Scottie Pippen. And there's Jackson, and it's Dadier in at the 3 slot. They get it back. Seattle leading by 4. The shot from 20 feet away. It's stolen by Strus. Mitchell outside. Whoa, Mitchell punches it home.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
It's Pippen with the drive, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Wade outside. Ball with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Ball dishes to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Open for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Seattle leads by 2. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Ball with a wide open look. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And Ball is great at pulling up quickly, easily shifting from dribble to that shooting motion there, and there's no hitch in that giddy-up.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim, turning an easy bucket into a miss.
And here's Mitchell from the arc, rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Pippen with a wide open look. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. Pippen's got 11 points here in just the second half. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Nance sends a screen for Strus. They get it again. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Larry Nance.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The confident role player does everything that's asked of him. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Trains the 3-pointer.
For him, it's been a tale of 2 halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Jackson with it. Wade. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket for Mitchell.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
To the inside, Dadier, and he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pippen against Ball. Pippen, the pass to Thibault. Here's Dadier. Driving to the basket.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Wade. Hunter's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Lonzo Ball. Taylor's checked in for Seattle. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Here's Mobley. He drops the anvil off the alley-oop.
And with lots of big game experience, Mobley knows how to get it done in crunch time.
Outside Pippen. Now Jackson. Five on the clock. Takes the three. The three goes down.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
Allen defending. Rebounded by Allen inside. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Mobley. Puts up the three. And down goes the three.
Great awareness from Garland. Kicking it out there for the triple. Keeping his head on the swivel.
It's Pippen on the wing. Guarded by Garland. And that one falls.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Allen, a screen on Pippen. Mitchell. He's off from 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Leading by 5. Jackson outside. Oh, the dunk!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Garland fires. Allen, and there's the dunk.
And just seizing the moment. Allen not shying away in the clutch.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
It's good!
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
No luck that time either.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Mobley. And the 3 misses. So a close game sees Seattle taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.